Hello everyone, welcome back to my daily art blog and the drawing of the day. I'm very close to home. Went for a little walk and I'm going home to finish another painting. I just thought I could show you a few images from my little walk. I'm just outside Aalborg where I live. And I thought that today I could try to answer a few questions. Because people have been asking me a few questions considering my some of the recent paintings that I've been posting. And I will just try to answer as many of those questions as I have the time to. So now I'm home in my art studio working on this painting, and it's this feeling that I get that now it's time to finish it up. And that's when I go in and do these black lines, and now I'm talking about these specific mixed medium paintings where I use acrylics and sometimes watercolors and markers and everything. But now I'm going in with the final lines to make certain details more crisp. And that's when I go in with black marker, as I said, and some white details like highlights and other white crisp stuff. And one of the questions that I was asked, and there's 3 people basically that have asked this question. They asked if I could, it's basically the same question, if I could show the process with these mixed medium paintings from an earlier stage, like from the beginning. So that's the question that I'm starting off with. I don't think, well, maybe if I have time for more questions, I'll do that. Here I found a unicorn. Yeah, so that's the question. If I could show a video from the very beginning, where it's the white canvas or paper, until the end where I'm at now, where I'm finishing off. And I wish that was a simple thing to do. The reason why I only show these finishing off stage is because these mixed medium paintings I'm working on many paintings at the same time. I have maybe 30 paintings. That is kind of similar and also very different. Some of them start off very similar and then they slowly start to, remove themselves from each other. I start out with a mess, basically. And then slowly I start to remove some of the mess and I add some more mess, and then I slowly start to see some patterns and some some colors that I like or something that I don't know what it is yet, but then I save what I like and I remove what I don't like. And then sometimes it takes months before I continue on some paintings, and some I burn because they don't go anywhere, and some I try to paint over, and some some just don't make it. And then there's a process where I choose which one that has made it, and this one is one of that ended up in that heap. And maybe that's like let's say there's 30 paintings that I've been working on in between, and there's been months where I haven't worked on them, or maybe weeks, and I find something else, I work on that, and then some paintings make it through this elimination process where, like, this one made it, and it wasn't burned, it was it ended up where it's now, where they're kind of maybe 10 paintings out of 30 maybe, or maybe less, that made it through this messy stuff. And to try to film this process, coming back to the question here, is very difficult. But I will definitely try to, I will have it in mind next time I start some paintings. I will film and I will save the videos from the beginning process, and I will store them, and I will try to make over the, over time, because I don't know how long time it takes before one of these mixed medium paintings are finished, because it could take years. I mean, I start with something and I leave it, and then I rediscover it, and I see something new that I didn't see before, and maybe I have answered that question now. So the answer is yes, I'll try to do that, but I also have to say that it will take some time before that will happen. So and that's also the explanation for why you see the finishing process rather than the whole process. I mean, the whole process from the very beginning. Here I'm adding some final white details. And this painting, like you see here, I was in doubt if it would make it. It was one of the paintings that I thought, well, it's probably not gonna make it, but I just continue, see what happens. And then all of a sudden, it made sense, but I can't know which one will make it, so I had to film the process of painting on many paintings to make the process work. So, but I will see what I can do. And why I paint on so many paintings is because then I never get stuck. I never get stuck with feeling like I'm out of ideas, or if I don't get anything done. It's like I always continue, and I never stick to one painting for a long time, so that means I never really get bored with anything. I just move on to the next and the next. All right, I hope, well, it's the only question I got to answer today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any more questions, please leave a comment. If you like this painting, this video, please give me a thumb up, press the thumb button, like button. And I hope to see you again tomorrow with another drawing of the day, and another video. Now until then, be well and goodbye.